Hey, it's Mark coming to you from Baker's Green Acres. Today's the 13th of June 2017, and I'm sitting out on the back 40 of our place. It's about 8 o'clock, and I realized that I have not made a video in quite a while. I don't know exactly how long it's been, and getting quite a bit of correspondence, people wanting to know what's up, and I wasn't exactly sure. So this message is going to be going out to everybody at the same time, people that I know personally very, very well, and people that I don't know personally, but know me through the video, through our channel here. I got a horse fly around me. They've been bad this year. Well, this information is something that's been stewing, and I mean, a lot of people might see this video and say, who the hell cares what you're doing? We don't care what you're doing. But I know some people do, and I can hear that in the questions that I'm getting about how come we're not doing any videos. And some people make videos and then they just quit and nobody thinks anything of it. But in our case, a lot of people have come to know us because of our stand against the state in our farming operation. That's how people got to know us. And so people are afraid that maybe I've gotten tossed in jail or something like that. I'm not in jail. And nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. Nothing out of the ordinary has happened. We've just been doing our spring and, getting things in and harvesting where we need to and things like that. But we have made a decision that we are going to sell Baker's Green Acres. We're going to pick up and we're going to move. And I want to explain to you what that decision is all about. Now, a lot of you people are hearing this and you're close personal friends of mine and you're thinking, why hasn't he picked up the phone and called me? We didn't know anything was wrong. There's nothing wrong. I got to make decisions that are the best for my family overall. And there's been some things that were fallout from the big struggle that we had with the state, and we just decided that for us the thing to do was to move it along. And I was in the military for 20 years and I've been doing this since '04, and so that's 13. And so I can almost take a retirement from this, I guess. And another thing is I'm really passionate about making the videos. We don't monetize it or anything like that, but I think that it's something that I can do that makes the world a little bit better. And there's at least 1,000 of you out there that think so, because when I make a video, you watch it. So as I've made these videos, I know I'm not talking to a bunch of other commercial farmers out there like me. Like, this is how we make our living. This is an 80-acre plot. We raise beef, pork, chicken here, and that's how we make a living. And as I've gone on doing this, I've met quite a few people that that follow what we do and the techniques and all that. And I realize it's really not for everybody. It's probably not for most people. But what is for most people is homesteading. I'd say there's a better group of people that could homestead. And what I mean by that is you got a day job or you're retired, but you have a source of income, and what you do on your farmstead is you create your own food. And I think that's your goal, is to create all your own food. Even mine the place so you're getting salt if you can. And as I've gone through that, I'm different than my children, and I don't know as I really want to pass this on to them, just because of the political climate and the bureaucratic climate. And I was able to deal with some of the things that came my way, but I don't know as I want to pass this on to a 19-year-old kid and have him deal with that type of thing. the way it is in the United States right now in industrial agriculture, you're dealing with a stacked deck, and you know, everything's difficult, but I'm not sure if now is the time to call a small commercial farm a real profitable deal. You know, we've done good with it, and I think another adult could come along and take it to the next level for sure, and that's what we're hoping happens. And my wife is kind of ready to move on, and she is not the scrapper that I am, and she's lived with me now for 20-something years, and every scrap that comes along, I seem to get involved in it. And I'm really, as I'm getting into my 70s now, I want to be a kinder, gentler person and a nice person. So we're gonna put the farm up for sale. We did today, actually. It was listed today, so that's why I'm making this video. And we're going to move to a smaller piece of property and homestead. And there's a couple other things that I want to do before I'm 80. And so I have a chance to do that. I've learned so much from this farm. I don't know if I learned more than being in the military for 20 years, but it almost seems like the military was like a ladder that I could stand on to learn what I've learned here. And it's been really good. My kids are tough as nails. Sometimes they're more like employees than children. And I still have a couple of little ones in the house, but with a farmstead, they'll still have plenty to do. And the farmstead, we do have a place picked out, and I will make videos from there. It's a completely different set of challenges on that place compared to this place. And as I open that up, and it's not a farm right now, it's not a farmstead. There's a house there, and then there's a little bit of acreage, but it's not opened up like this, and it's not good soil. So we know that we have the technology to change that, and we plan to do that. Of course, I was thinking about getting me a shrimping boat and heading down to the Gulf Coast for a little while. But if I do that, I'll make videos down there too. But no, seriously, the homestead is where it's at for us. We're going to do that, and I will continue to make the videos and show you all what I'm doing. I really get a bang out of doing it, and I've missed these last few weeks of not making videos because it's very, very therapeutic to be able to show what you did and why you did it. And for me, if I don't make videos, I have a tendency to sit on my laurels because it's easy to do that. I can just sit and do nothing. So that's it. I don't want anybody to think that there's been any trouble, with the Department of Natural Resources or, anybody at the state level. I've had no contact with any of them. I believe that is settled. I hope it is. Or the Attorney General's office. I've had no contact with any of them. I believe it's settled. It is from our end anyway. We just want to press on with our lives and raise our kids and do what we got to do to get through. And that's a very taxing battle to fight, and I'm not interested in going down that road again. Just not interested. Not that I wouldn't, but I'm not interested in doing it. I'm not going to look for it. I'm not retiring from this. I thought about maybe this was a second retirement, but it really isn't. Yeah, so that's it. Okay, as far as the farm goes, I think a lot of people are going to question, well, if you're going to sell the farm, who's going to buy it? Right now, I don't have a buyer. We just put it on the market today. It might not even be up on the web yet. And if anybody is interested in it, you can look at the particulars on Whitetail Realty, Missaukee County, and our realtor's name is Bob Zeiderveen. The farm can be sold any way. The best way to buy it would be the land and the buildings and the businesses that are on it, the chicken business and all the equipment. You get the customer list, and I can show you on paper how we do it. And there's definitely a decent living in it. A person has to know how to work and has to be willing to do what it takes. You know, it's not exactly a 9 to 5, but it's okay. And then the pig business has been good to us. It's been very good to us. And we would like to keep the herd together. And I'm going to talk with people that are interested on that. I've got, I think, 15 sows right now, and about 30 feeders, and a bunch of babies coming. I think I got four boars. And I would make somebody a pretty good deal on that if they would keep it together. But if we do have to part it out, that's fine too. And I guess you can PM me on that. If you're just curious as to what things are going forward, please don't waste my time. You know, if we have a PM personal message thing going, I'm going to give you my phone number, and then we got to talk on the phone, and we can go from there. It's just a personal decision for us. It's been a really good ride, and I would definitely do it again, and I would recommend it to anybody that is up for an intense ride. And that's it. Yeah, I'll be back at you. Thanks for all the support over the years, and it's not like I'm going away. I'll be back in due time. But as soon as we get this place sold, we made an offer on the other place today. I'll show it off as soon as I get over there. But it'll be on the same channel here, and you know, let's keep our relationship going. All right, it's Mark from Baker's Green Acres, and remember, anyone can farm.